All right, people, what is going on? Good people, what up? What up? What up? Hope you guys are well. Manchester United won. West Ham United won. Yeah. Let me make sure the sound is sounding. Mic check 1 2.
Mic check 1 2.
All right, the sound is sounding. Yes, people, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back again. Another one. Man United, once again, in case you missed it, Man United won. West Ham United won. Yeah, kind of, I don't know, I'm feeling kind of, blown in a way. Show you. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So what was I? Yeah, but listen, man. We just watched that Man United do a Man United kind of thing, right? They just sometimes don't show up. No, man. No, I don't know why. I knew you'd be the first one through the gate. All right. I knew you'd be the first one through the gate. But yeah. What's up, people? What's up, Noe? Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Hope the family's good. All right. Right. But yeah, let's chat about it, man. Listen, man, the only thing is, I mean, this Manchester United side, man, it's just, it's ridiculous sometimes. You expect them to do a job, and you expected them to do a job, and they just decide to say, we're just going to take it easy. We're not going to, give West Ham a fight or give them, a run for their money, right? And yes, if I don't hear that dude's name again, United Strand or haircut, whatever, I don't want to hear it. I don't I don't want to see that dude's face ever again. Listen, man. It's tough. It's tough. We were close. We were close to getting that dude's haircut. I know Alex is gonna come in here. He's gonna say, "I told you, this guy's not gonna get his haircut." I don't know if our players were that was going on in their heads, like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we gotta make sure we win. If we don't win, the guy's not gonna get his haircut." If they were thinking that would be like, listen, man, I'll be saying you guys are ridiculous. It's not about dude cutting his hair here. It was about continue the momentum. We knew West Ham is going to be tough. We knew they're at a really good place right now. They're trying to get themselves off the bottom relegation battle, right? But yeah, they gave us they came to play today, man. West Ham, they were like, today watching that game, you couldn't even tell West Ham are in a relegation battle, right? All right. That win at the Emirates going to your head. All that. Listen, man. Listen. Your day is coming. When are you guys playing again? When do you play again? You better not drop a point. All right. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oh, you guys play. You play Thursday against Brentford. Oh, you're gonna win that game. You're gonna win that game. Right? You better not drop any points because you need to be here. Okay? That way, yeah. But yeah, man, United, they were disappointed today, man. They were disappointing, honestly. I expected more. I expected a more of a fight. But again, it shows that is it the turnaround was too quick? These players, I mean, they've been playing one game a week forever. Today, they look lethargic. They look like they didn't really want to fight like that. All right, they look like they don't want to. They didn't want it as badly because we have seen them come out the last couple of games. They showed up there as if they want to play. That's Manchester United. Like to see. No, I know, man. Listen, but let's go on the positive. We we fought until the end. We made sure we got our goal, right, and that is a good feeling, a good motivator itself for especially for our players. Yeah, we wanted to win. People, make sure you smash the like, hit the subscribe button, right? We wanted to. That will help the players. Yeah, they're sad they didn't win, and they could. They obviously all those players know they could have played better, right? They had a gear to go to. They didn't get to that gear. West Ham, they were sitting back again, breaking low block is tough for us. But scoring the 90 something minute like that by Sheshko, first of all, it's going to give Sheshko a huge boost in belief in himself. And the team, they did fight. They looked for that goal, man. We were throwing bodies out there, right? And we got the goal, which is huge. Let's see. What is it? I know that's Manchester United like to see. This is a quality content I subscribe for. No, you're a funny guy, man. West Ham cooked you. Listen, West Ham played today, man. They came to play. Terry, Mac, Dad. Let's see, Terry, Mac, Dad. West Ham cooked yours. Listen, man, West Ham, they didn't really cook anybody, man. They just sat back and they had a strategy. They had a plan on how they're going to win. And they thought they could hold on, right? But we had too much. We had too much firepower. I wish Sheshko could have come into the game earlier. I think maybe we would have went ahead and win the game. But yeah, Professor James Moriarty, what up, man? How are you? Good to see you. Carrick is no, man. No, I refuse to say that, Terry. Carrick is not. Carrick is a good coach. All right. My old manager would have thrown in a defender. He kept on chucking in strikers, man. Right. I wish we had Shea Lacey in on the bench. Maybe he would have come in and do something. But it was positive moves. He took out a defender, throw in Xerxes, right? Throw in Sheshko. We went for it, and that is the Man United way, right? We don't say die. We fight until the end, and we knew that. Listen, we're gonna come out of there with something, right? And the way we did, typical United, right? Sheshko, he does it again. 90 plus 4 versus Fulham. Bang, he scores us a winner. And today, 90 plus 6, equalizer versus West Ham. That is good. He's coming clutch, when we need him. All right. Nori said, do that, Cunha. Cunha, Bumo. Listen, man, first of all, Cunha didn't do anything today, man. He didn't do much. All of them, like Cunha, Bumo, Ahmad, all them guys, man, they didn't show up today. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. But of course, the goal, I think they had one shot on target or something, West Ham, and the goal we conceded was, again, a lapse in concentration. Luke Shaw on that side. Everybody kind of switched off, in the back, and it's a soft goal to concede, really. But every time we play West Ham, man, I don't like playing against Souček. Souček always, for some reason, he always finds a way to score a goal on us, man. So it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, again, Senna Lamens, he did really well today. He prevented some clear-cut goals. They could have gone at least 2 up, but he has that one-on-one with Wilson. That was pretty good. Also, our boy Lenny Yoro, came in for Harry Maguire. Hopefully, Harry Maguire is not that badly injured, man. Lenny Yoro played well. He had 2 one-on-ones and he was able to do his thing. Sally, what up, my man? How are you feeling, Sally, man? How are you feeling, man? You said you're furious with what, the game? Can't leave us 13 days without a game on that performance. I know, dude. I know. That was crap, right? That was absolute disgraceful, right? Disgraceful of a performance, all right? We knew, I mean, these guys knew it's going to be a tough go at West Ham. They needed to come out and hit the ground running quickly, and try to keep that stadium quiet. But of course, West Ham, usually the stadium, they usually say it doesn't have any life to it, but it was rocking today. That stadium was rocking because we made West Ham feel like they can get something from the game, right? We needed to really eliminate them early, but we couldn't do anything, man. It's crazy. Toxic Mayhem. I enjoyed watching the game and the Chelsea game as well. Okay, listen, the good thing is, though, Chelsea also dropped points. That's one good thing you can take, right? Chelsea dropped points. We hope Liverpool tomorrow, they drop points again. And yeah, man. So masterclass Manchester United performance. Listen, man. Carrick also showed he hasn't got it to make the change early. Yes, I mean hindsight again. It's a beautiful thing. He should have made a change earlier, right? He should have, but he didn't. Some people are saying, you know what? Maybe this was the game to switch it up a little bit, right? Because a lot of these teams now, they know how we're going to line up, then they'll know how to deal with us. But if maybe he had switched it up, started Šeško, maybe this was, again, the game for a player like Šeško. Had he started, maybe he would have gone and win this thing, right? Carrick also showed, there you go. No, if we win the Premier League and Spurs go down, it will be the best season ever. I know. Dude, do you think Spurs are going to go down? Did they lose today? Did they play today? Tottenham. Oh, wow. They lost again. Jesus. Yo. Tottenham are 16th. Man. Spursy, they're in trouble. They are in trouble. Wow. I didn't even know they lost. Sally, I was telling you, Šeško and crosses as soon as we beat Spurs. Yeah, you did, Sally. You said it. You said it. And honestly, when Šeško came in, we changed our game. We were trying to put crosses into the box. And you can see that Šeško right now, he has that thing, like the belief in himself, right? So whatever training he's doing with Berbatov, it looks like it's working. So yeah, man, Carrick should have probably started Šeško in this game, but again, he was like, he's gonna go with the same lineup. Maybe those guys were, because they just played, they were kind of tired, but they shouldn't be, man. Like, dude, how often have we played 2 games this close together, right? They should not have been that tired because they were looking very lethargic today. Lost 2-1 to Newcastle. Yeah, Toxic Mayhem win the Premier League. Wishful thinking. Toxic Mayhem, that's funny. It's not, I said for me, was pretty clear. Yeah. I got to give it to you. Yeah, you did. You were. You said it. Start Šeško. Yeah. But I like the subs that he made, though. Like, that shows that he showed the difference between him and, for example, Ruben Amorim, right? Carrick was like, listen, on a post-match interview, he was like, we knew we had to go for it. Yeah, if I gambled a little bit by pulling Diogo Dalot, Xerxes coming in, I really wish we had Lacey, because Lacey may have been able to give us a little bit something else, because Ahmad was not really doing much, man. All of them, really. Ahmad, Cunha, and Mbeumo, they were not up for it today, right? Yeah. No excuses for sure. Yeah. You cannot be tired, man. All these other teams that have been playing multiple games, man. United, 1 game a week for I don't know how long. You should not be tired, right? But again, that stadium, West Ham, is that team that we always like struggle with them, man. I don't know what it is with them. Daniel, there is a sports highlight. Cheers, cheers, cheers. How are you? Carey said after the game he thought we were gonna score, so he didn't make the change earlier. Yeah, I mean they were trying to probe here and there, but I mean really we couldn't. Like they were solid, dude. Axel Disasi, dude was playing like a baller, like a Marcel Desailly or something, like one of those like really good defenders, man. And yeah, I mean, geez, um, yeah, they had a game plan, and the game plan was to frustrate us, and it worked because they had a really good shape, right? They defended well. 1B again, 1B doing a 1B thing, one-on-one with 1B it's going to be a long night. You know, it was hard to deal with him as well. Let's go, Sally. People arguing with me about the roaming threes to Patty at the PSG. Cunha, Mbumo, and Ahmad are not Dembele, Due, and Kvaratskhelia. Oh yeah, they're not. Comparing, yeah, not yet. Yeah, you cannot. Yeah, I think Dembele, Due, and Kvaratskhelia. I think they're definitely better, man. Definitely better. Definitely better. But yeah, but here's the thing. The positive part of that is we continued fighting, right? We did not keep our heads down. We continued fighting. We kept on believing that we can get a goal, right? So that is a positive. We can take that, right? We can take that as a positive because we're still going to have that feeling we're still undefeated. 5 games, right? We're undefeated. So that good mood is still there. And scoring that goal the last minute like that, again, it's going to motivate us because the players are still going to believe they can get a result, because especially on the days that you don't play well, finding a way not to lose and to come out of that stadium with something that is also another positive. As an effectiveness, it wasn't gonna in the game. West Ham shape was excellent, but where was our quality? Yeah, that's it. Again, it shows we are always going to be struggling to break these low blocks and to break teams down. We struggle. I don't know what's the deal, right? It definitely is something very frustrating. We lack quality, and again, our bench really, it did not look like you have someone who's going to come in, like, say, for example, if you took out Ahmad, there was no really someone else who can come in and do that Ahmad role, so yeah, we need quality. All right. We need quality for sure. And Ineos may need to bring something, obviously. They're looking at wingers, whatever. We definitely need more quality in this team. Right? Because man, that was a hard watch, man. To watch that game, I'm like, oh my God, this is so frustrating, right? And I know right now, we came up with a point, but it kind of feels like a loss. I don't know. It still feels like a loss type, And of course, I saw other people already saying, Carrick is not the guy, man. Carrick is not the guy. How quickly people can make up their mind, right? After this game, they're like, nah, Carrick is not the guy. Too many fans that don't understand football. You can team off the left, yes, but you need to hold width just as much. That's true. Yeah, that is very true. You open them up. Rome, yeah. For sure. But yeah, man. And then we have how many days? 13, 12 days without football? That's crazy, man. The only top quality manager I can think of to save Manchester United is the legendary Sir Gareth Southgate. You got jokes, man. You got jokes. I'm telling you. There'll be some riots if he was to take over. And I'm telling you, man, I don't want to see this United Strand dude for a long time. All right. Because everyone has been talking about this dude cutting his hair, whatever. You know, sick and tired of it. You know, but you know, it was frustrating, really. Frustrating. But that Casemiro goal, man, that was close. That was close. When he headed the ball, you could tell like he was like, I'm not sure. I think I was off there. I wish he checked his shoulder to see. I think 1B was next to him, right? I wish he checked, but he kind of looked on where the ball is coming from. He was good there, but he didn't check Wan-Bissaka on his left. But Benjamin Šeško's goal was, beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. The United Strand jinxed him. I think so, man. I think so. He jinxed us. I'm a little guilty of expecting more after those 4 wins. Never again. As long as we qualify for Champions League regularly, I am happy as I can be. We are not winning the league with these players. That's very true. Yeah, you know what, Sally? I was telling that to myself as well, right? I'm like, listen, man. You know, it's not like we're challenging to win the league, right? So the important part is we stay in these positions right now and make sure we get that Champions League football. That's all that matters, right? Forget about this winning streak and this dude cutting his damn hair. You know, nobody cares about that. We just want to qualify. And if you look at it, Chelsea dropped points as well. We are still 4th. Liverpool tomorrow. Hopefully they also, mess up. And it's a good point to get, because had we left there with nothing, that could have been, oh my God, that would have hurt, right? But again, we know this team that's how it is, right? Right? What does it say? Mark Goblich calls it light switch FC. You know, sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. Yeah. So I agree with that light switch. And I'm seeing the highlights here again, man. Xerxes could have done better with that header, man. By Paul FC. By Paul FC, light switch FC. You know, Cunha and Mbeumo are not going to get us in a position to compete for the league or the Champions League ever. They have to really improve, and they have to improve a lot, because in a game like today, this is when the team is not playing well, you would expect those guys to be like, yo, listen, this is why you guys paid the big bucks for us, right? To give us some quality. I know Mbeumo had an assist, so something, but during the game he was non-existent, man. I hope I'm wrong. We may see. Tony, what's going on, man? How are you? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Noe was waiting for you, Tony. He's like, hold that. But still, you know what, Noe? We didn't lose. Okay, we're still unbeaten. It's a good point. I would say it's a good point, right? Šeško is going to be feeling great with himself. You know, scoring the way he did, right? The team, they're going to be disappointed, but getting that equalizer last minute is going to do him, it's going to give him something to take home on the bus home to Manchester. I felt like a loss to me. Yeah. No, you got jokes, man. It did feel like a loss. Tony, how are you feeling about the game, man? Were you pissed off, disappointed? Michael Carrick, he says that West Ham made it difficult for us. Big credit to the boys when we needed a late goal. It's good quality to have. We'll take it and move on, right? will take it and move on. Willingness to fight, never say die. That is a good quality, right? And listen, Michael Carrick said, gave credit to Lenny Yoro with those two moments were massive, man. Lenny Yoro, and that's another thing too. A player like Lenny Yoro, he hasn't played a lot of games, right? But he comes in, he gives us a good, it puts in a good shift, right? Because those one-on-ones, I was like, man, that's it. I was like, yep, they're gonna score again. And Senna Lamens made some good saves as well. So yeah, Cunha Mbeumo can score goals, but first touch and passing is not on the level. I agree. No, it's a game over. Ain't over, man. We're still in the Champions League positions. All right, that is our trophy. Our trophy is qualified for Champions League. Let's go. I forgot Lenny was in the game. Yeah, Lenny was in the game, man. Yeah, man. That I'm watching the Lenny Yoro slide there. It was like, yeah, Wilson. Wilson was greedy there. He could have cut the ball instead of taking the shot. Tony said, yeah, Sophia belly aching. The boys went on 4-game streak. We finished 15th last season. I didn't expect because of the win streak, ride the wave while it's there. We'll talk about it. We'll still have stuff. Yeah, exactly. A point is not the worst, but I'm disappointed in the performance. Yeah, the performance is true. The performance is a disgrace, 100%. Performance is a disgrace. Yeah, and Sheshko was saying post match is like, yeah, the boys are definitely disappointed on their performance, but we go again. We go again because it's one of those, man. When you play terribly, you got to make sure you don't lose the game, and we didn't lose. But yeah, it feels like a loss for sure. And now we have to wait 12 days to face Everton. And Everton, it's not going to be an easy one either, right? Everton is not going to be an easy one either. So, yeah. And, almost the last kick with Adama Traore, one-on-one versus Yoro, I could have swore this dude is going to score there. But one thing you can guarantee with the Adama Traore, he always misses. Like this dude, he's quick, oiled up and everything, but when he comes to the point where he needs to, convert, most of the time, he's gonna miss. Cole Palmer miss was crazy. All right, considering Chelsea drew too. Oh, I didn't see his miss. I'm gonna have to look it up. Is it an open goal? Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer was crazy straight. No way. That was a tap. Oh my. Oh man. And after coming from scoring a hat trick, I think the other day. Yo, that is crazy. I just watched it. That is crazy. Adama is like that EFC to can shoot or pass, but runs fast. Everyone, yeah, that's him. Golly, man, I am telling you, man. When dude had the ball, I was like, yep. I was scared a little bit, but I remember that it's Cole Palmer. Yeah, he didn't get on top of it after the bounce. Yeah, man, Cole Palmer. Wow, that's gonna haunt him. And for a player of his quality, right? This guy is he's a baller, right? He's a baller. But yeah. And Thomas Tuchel was at the game, watching Maguire, watching Luke Shaw, watching Mainu. Mainu again, I think Mainu did not have a bad game. What do you guys think? I think Mainu had a decent game. But again, still, he did not lose the ball as much. He was trying to make things happen, grabbing the ball from Casemiro, trying to advance the ball. He tried, but yeah, we needed more. We needed more. As Sally said, yeah, we needed more quality. We were lacking quality and breaking low block. I don't know when we're gonna learn to break these teams down, man. When they sit back. Yeah. Let's see what else is go. Manor didn't really put a foot wrong. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't. Owen Hargreaves talking on Benjamin Sheshko's goal. He said that is a proper finish. Usually players snatch at it or a volley, but he didn't. A little finesse. That's the only thing he needed to do. So yeah, dude, it shows that Sheshko, he has that instinct. He has that instinct of a striker. Yeah, that was a good goal. No, Michael Carrick, we want you to stay. Listen, man, don't be surprised. He may end up staying. But of course, with the performance today, some people may start saying other stuff. So this guy, the United Strand dude, he was doing a watch along with I forgot the guy's name. Someone posted there like, this dude is never gonna get his haircut. Who would have thought 5 games in a row is this hard to do? But again, it shows how tough the Premier League is, man. It shows how tough the Premier League is because it doesn't matter who you face week in, week out. You're not guaranteed that you're gonna go just smash teams, right? Yeah, it's crazy. They had Disasi at the center back. We gave him no trouble until the end. We had to pray on him. Yeah. Disasi played well, man. He actually played well, but we didn't give him any trouble for real. He was just clearing stuff, man. They have no Champions League playing with this lot. They can't play 2 games this close together and make it happen. So yeah, Tony, I know. We need a squad. We need a squad for sure. I mean, in the summer we need to bring in 5, 6 players or something, because imagine we're gonna have Champions League football and all these cup competitions. Yeah, these guys. It doesn't matter who the manager is. We can bring in Luis Enrique, right? These players cannot do it. They cannot do it. Yeah. That turn by Licha. Licha was being like Messi out there, man. That was pretty neat. Have you got West Ham to play? Just how good the mighty Arsenal are. Listen, Arsenal, they have Brentford coming up, but Arsenal, they're definitely going to drop points. So we'll see. So Arsenal got Brentford on the 12th, and then Wigan, they got Wolves the 18th. Yeah, they play West Ham May 9th. They play West Ham May 9th. Yeah. We will see. Alex, what's up, man? I knew you would come in and say 1 step forward, 1 step forward, 2 step back. Yeah. I thought you were going to come in with, I told you, man, this guy's not going to get his haircut. But, yeah. They're not the mighty Arsenal. They are the capitulating Arsenal. There you go, Alex. Get him. So the 13 days that we're gonna be off, the Michael Carrick was asked if the team is gonna go somewhere, maybe like warm weather training or something like that. Michael Carrick said no. He is going to keep his team in Manchester. To do some more training. Again, man, Carrick hasn't really had long time to train these boys. So in a way, these 13 days, they will help. Ever since he came, he really hasn't had really a lot of time to work with them. So we'll see. We'll see what else he can do, because that Everton game, yeah, we need to get back on track. Who has trouble, right? So they'll stay home. They'll stay home in Manchester, man. There's not gonna be any games in Saudi or anything like that. Lisandro Martinez stats today, according to Statman Dave. Licha had 100 out of 108 passes complete. So 100 out of 108 passes complete. He had 100% aerial duels won, 16 passes into the final third, 9 ball recoveries, 0 fouls. Licha played well. I think he played well, but that goal we conceded, man. That goal, man, that was frustrating. Very, very soft goal to concede. And again, man, every time we play West Ham, Souček, he always finds a way to score, man. I don't like that dude. He's a really good player too, because if you look at him, Souček does not look like, tall dude. You may think like he's not all that, man, but he always finds a way to score some goals. There's no point going to a warmer weather climate to train. We don't need jet lag. Ban Combi 1. Ban Combi 1. What up? What up? Welcome. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. If you are new, I am Luther. This is Man United Central. Let's go. Yeah, man. I was thinking those 13 days, they were talking about that, playing some games in Saudi or something like that. So I don't know if that was the period they were talking about. So I thought they would be going somewhere, because it's disgraceful, first of all, to have all that many days off because you just knocked yourself out in all this competition. Yeah, that's kind of crap. Sally saying that it's someone with the name Souček yourself yesterday, who the United boys and our boys let us down today. That I had the last laugh. Yep. He sure did. Arsenal winning the treble. Ramveen. Is it Ramveen? Ranveer. They're not winning the treble, man. Stop putting false lies. Okay? Now we'll destroy Brentford. Easy 3 points. All right. We will be here. Okay? We will be here. But no, I think Arsenal this time around, you guys have a decent team, man. You know what you need to do, because if you don't, Man City is going to catch you, and it will be a beautiful thing. Okay? Tell you that right now. Rio Ferdinand was saying we all got to applaud Carrick's sub game. They're all hits and no misses. We used to lose from a winning position because of terrible subs, but now that has changed. Šeško has scored to change the game for us plenty of times, all while coming off the bench, right? It is definitely, it's good to have a player like Šeško with his mentality, knowing that, listen, man, when I get in there, I got to make sure I do something, I contribute. All right. And today also, Lenny Yoro, got to big him up. He played well. I just hope Maguire, I don't know if you guys heard, they're planning to give him a new contract. I hope Maguire is not injured. I don't know what kind of contract they're going to give him. Of course, the wages will be lowered, but we'll see. We'll see what kind of contract he gets. Yeah. You guys could win the Champions League, but you still need to get through other teams. Oh, yeah. Arsenal, right? Yeah, they do. They do. Let's see what else. What else we got? Carrick. Carrick again praising Lenny Rioro. He said he came on and made a big difference. His 2 one-on-ones defensive actions were decisive. He allowed us to stay in the game, right? That's what's up. I think that is also going to doing really good with his belief in himself, his defensive abilities. Those one-on-ones, man, you had to time it correctly. He stayed with his man, and he saved our game today. Carrick attacking subs is Man United DNA. That part he has got it right, but today it was starting lineup and timing. Correct, Sally, 100%. 100%. Today, yeah, that starting lineup. You know the way you said you should have started Šeško. This could have been a Šeško kind of game to start. But yeah, he would learn a lot from this game as well, right? He would learn a lot from this game, knowing that when to, how soon to make those subs, even if he's thinking that they're gonna score. Yeah, make the sub, man. Make the sub early enough to give a player like Šeško, time. Because I think if Šeško came in earlier, we probably would have won this game, because we overwhelmed West Ham, man, in the final minutes of that game. They didn't know what to do with themselves. They defended for their lives. But, man, after the goal went in, final whistle, you can see West Ham, man, these guys were blown. They were blown. You can see they thought they got it. They thought we have them, man. They thought we got the 3 points, Yeah, I felt bad for them, actually, because they are fighting relegation. Today, they came out, they played hard, right? They played well. They had a game plan. They stuck with it. They frustrated us. But football is cruel, man. Football is cruel. Saka laka boom boom. Hey, Lou, what's up, man? Hey, how are you doing, man? Hope you're well. Saka laka boom boom. What's happening? Man United, we drop the points, man. We drop the points, or is it a good point gained? I'll go with the good point gained, man. The important part is we stay within those top 4 position, and we still could finish third, which would be great. We have fly sweaters for Brentford. We're not worried. Okay. I like that. Let me see. I'm seeing that Suchek goal. Luke Shaw should not have left that ball bounce, man. He should not have left that ball bounce. And also, I see Lichas right there as well. Yeah. It was disastrous defending by our boys back there today. Let's see what else we got going on. So Gary Neville had said that I have said Ancelotti to coach Man United. I just feel purely because he is 66 of age. He's got probably the best job in the world right now. He's probably got one job left at the club level. If there's one person who got the patience, the composure, the experience of the Premier League, is Don Carlo Ancelotti. I don't know, man. I would take Ancelotti, obviously, but this team has a lot. This team needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of work. So I don't know. But yeah, man. You know what? Let's see. What else? Really nothing else to go over. Oh, Benjamin Sheshko said that we are doing everything to win games to secure the Champions League spot because we believe it. We have the team for it. We have the quality, and we are going to fight towards it, right? Sheshko, the team believes in it, but these guys today, they didn't show that they have the fight, right? West Ham, we could have given more of a trouble than what we did. Michael Carrick on expectations. He says we want, according to Fabrizio Romano, we want to be the team. We want to play together and have a good connection. We want individuals to express themselves and play to their strength. We have managed to get a good balance in the team. Yeah. Carlo Ancelotti, no. Southgate, yes. Listen, man, I'm telling you this. Southgate will never even be mentioned not even as a joke to be one of our coaches. But yeah, man, people, listen. Let's end it here. Not much going on. Let's go and rest up and live to fight another day. It is frustrating. Noe is having a good time seeing us drop points. But we live to fight another day. This was a similar to Amorim days. To be honest, even system didn't matter. Yeah, I agree, Sally. I agree. But if this was Amorim coaching us, I don't think would have found that goal to equalize. I think the team mentality has definitely changed. The belief in the players definitely has changed. If it was Ruben Amorim, I don't think we would have gotten that equalizer, man. In my opinion. So Carrick has 13 days to work on this team and get us back into firing again. Yeah. We're going to win the league. All right, people. Listen, everybody take care. Sally, see you guys. I appreciate you being here. People, smash the like, hit the subscribe. I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace out. Stay blessed, everybody. Peace.